Time for your essential hospice and palliative care update. Okay, let's get into it. We're talking government shutdowns, new payment rules, and some really critical deadlines you need to know.
All right, first up, the big picture on policy and what's happening in government.
So, the big news is the government's back open. The 43-day shutdown is finally over.
So what does this mean? Well, funding is back, for now, and those telehealth flexibilities are back on.
Now, over in Texas, HHSC really wants to hear from you about their next budget.
It's pretty straightforward. Just follow these steps to get your feedback in on their funding needs. And you'll want to move fast on this. The deadline to get your recommendations in is November 24th.
Okay, let's switch gears and talk about the bottom line, payments and operations.
So for 2026, there's a pay bump, but the big question is it actually enough?
At the same time, there's a huge focus on fraud. We're seeing calls for investigations and new guidance.
Quick heads up for Texas providers, that TULIP system outage has been rescheduled to mid-December.
So you'll want to mark your calendars. And remember, everyone's going to need to reset their password after. All right, let's move beyond the numbers and talk about the human side of things, our workforce and patients.
So what are the real day-to-day challenges your workforce is up against? It's a critical question.
Two big trends are emerging: uncovering hidden workforce challenges and the rising need for pediatric care.
Okay, let's wrap up with your to-do list. Here are the deadlines you need on your radar.
Got a great idea for a poster? Submissions for the 2026 annual conference are officially open.
Don't wait too long, though. The deadline to get those in is January 5th.
And speaking of recognizing great work, it's time for the 2026 Hospice Award nominations.
Know someone who deserves it? You've got until January 15th to submit their nomination.
And finally, we've got a couple of big events coming up, including one right around the corner.
So, with all these changes, the big question is, what's your game plan for 2026?